Alright, welcome back everybody to Vibey Feast, where we like to vibe and feast. Yes, of course, and today we got a special one. I'm super excited. You know, I just got done cooking it. You know, you gotta rest the steak, but man, we got a beautiful, delicious ribeye steak. Is that focusing? We got some chopped potatoes to go along with it. And today we have a ribeye steak. You know, I'm just going to pick it up. Look at that. Put like a nice little sear on it. Woo! And then I got my A1. Usually I do steak sauce with it. And I do Tabasco, but I ran out of Tabasco. So we're going to do some tapatio, the good old reliable. And I want you guys to look at these. It focuses. Doesn't want to focus, but potatoes are like my favorite. I can eat potatoes with anything, honestly. I think that's kind of a lot of A1, right? It's falling everywhere. Alright, I know I have this propped up, but I'm going to bring it down. Maybe that's a better view, right? Maybe, maybe not. I actually like this cutting board. We got it from Amazon. It comes like, look, it has like a little knife. It has like little picks. I don't even know what this is for, but this looks cool. I wonder if this knife actually cuts any good. Let's try. Oh, it actually cuts really good. Got a little bit of fattening there. That's good. Can we detach this? I know we can, but I don't know. I'm scared. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this up. Let's see how we did. I know people get super picky when it comes to steak. Like if they don't even see pink, then you ruined it, you know? I don't know. I've always liked the taste of beef, if that makes sense. So whichever way it's cooked, like it never bothers me, you know? It never bothers me at all. Like I also make a homemade beef jerky, and yeah, so I like the chewiness of meat, you know? I also like tender meat, you know? This is what we got right here. We can get it to focus. We did pretty good. That's a home run. Hit it with some potatoes. I personally think that that's the best combo, you know? A steak, a baked potato, like a loaded baked potato. Oh yeah, that's fire. I don't put pepper in my steak seasoning. You know, a lot of people do kosher salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. Just put a little bit of that. And I don't do that. I like to throw the pepper later, after. I feel like it's just way more delicious. Oh yeah, we cooked this just right. I would say this is like a nice little medium, right? Oh yeah. But for me, let's get it like that. My favorite cut, I would say, is a New York strip. With the bone too. To me, I like it because you can go based on how you like your steak, with like a lot of fattening, you know, or go with one that kind of has less marbling. And you know, the big steak guys like, oh, the ones that have the more fat, you know. I don't know. I do like fat on steak, but I find that the ribeye has a lot, like a lot, and See if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like a lot of chewy fat I find on a ribeye. Don't get me wrong. A ribeye slaps, dude. Fire. But I've always liked a New York strip. And then I think my second favorite is probably a T-bone steak. You know, that's what I go. That's what I get when I go to restaurants. I'm going to Denny's or something. I know it's not like a super steakhouse, you know, but like give me, you know, the T-bone steak and eggs. And as far as how done, like I said, I don't really care. I like beef, you know. I like it when it's well done. I like it tender. Like, I've just always been a fan of meat. But the way I try to cook it, and the way, see if I can hold this up. I don't know if y'all see that. Give you a better look. But I always go for a straight medium. That way no one gets offended. You tell a steak lover you like it well done, they're like, you know, it's like the end of the world. Let me take some swigs of this water. You guys gotta drink water. But yeah, how did you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving? This year, actually, my birthday landed on Thanksgiving, which is pretty cool. I think I said it before in previous videos, but I think they land on my birthday like every 3 years or 4 years. I don't know. I just turned 31, and I know some of you are like, damn, you getting up there. I'm gonna put the fat right here. That one's okay. But yeah, and it landed on my birthday this year, which was pretty cool. You know, I got to spend it with my family, my kids, you know. They sang me happy birthday. We had some turkey, you know, turkey and cake. And it was real nice, you know. I really enjoyed it. What more can you ask for, you know? Another year of life, spending it around the people you love, you know. Never go wrong. Let's go with a little Monster. I know a lot of my fitness people are like, no, they're bad for you. They are, but I don't know. I like them. Prop it up right here. Maybe Monster would see this and sponsor us, you know? But yeah, it was cool. I always like this time of the year. Like when all the holidays come in, you know? Like starting with Halloween, October. That's like my favorite month, you know? I love Halloween. My kids love Halloween too. And I love that they love it, you know? Because there's some kids that aren't really too crazy or big on Halloween. But the moment that holiday starts and on, that's my favorite time of the year. Because, you know, it's just, you know, when you get put in that holiday spirit, you know? It's like we just did Thanksgiving, you know? My birthday, one of my sons is in December, and then we got Christmas, and then the New Year, and it's just like, I don't know, when you get into that, like, holiday spirit, like, it feels nice, you know? It feels like, you know, life is good, you know? We got a lot to be happy for. But yeah, this Thanksgiving was pretty good. And I think I went and I looked because I was like, is it 3 years or is it 4 years? But I won't see another Thanksgiving birthday until I'm 36. So, excuse me. So, yeah, 36. It's like, wow. That seems so far, doesn't it? But now I'm 31, I'm like, maybe not. You know, I feel bad calling people old when I was like 10, 12. Calling like 27-year-olds old. Like, damn, 27-year-old. You know, and now I'm just like, what? I wish I was 27. Or now at the age I'm at, like when I'm 31 now. I should probably have a little counter how many times I say 31. I just got that, but me being at the age that I'm at now, I look at 25-year-olds like fucking kids, you know. Grow up, you know. But in reality, they're 25, you know. I don't know if you can see this potato. My focus feature, I'm not sure if it's on. It's difficult. I'm getting better at this, guys. Soon I'll be fucking having that thing focus. That's the first time I cooked them like that. I just chopped them into like little chip size. Got a decent little thickness to it. And then I left them in hot water for about like 5-10 minutes. Up until my water started boiling. And then I rinsed them off again. And I boiled them for 5 minutes. And then I finished them off in a sauteing pan. And that's actually really good. I put a little bit of oil, put some butter, and just seasoned them and seared them. Yeah. It's so delicious, dude. Oh yeah. I did good on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my steak friends would be proud. But yeah. And then tomorrow is Monday. Back to work. Back to reality. But it's okay. I don't mind work. Work is always just work to me, you know? I never trip on that. And I work 4 days, so that goes by pretty quick. And then I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so it feels like a nice time off from work until I have to reset again. So I work 4 days for 10 hours. But yeah. How do you guys like to pick your steak? Or what's your guys' favorite steak in order? Like, is it porterhouse, New York strip, T-bone steak, the filet mignon? For me, it's always gonna be that New York strip with the bone. But today we're like, let's do some ribeye. I got a real chewy one. Comment also, how do you guys prepare your turkeys? These have a little too much fat for my liking. Last year, I didn't get to cook I didn't get to cook the turkey this year. Dude, I was like stroking out for a second. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, this year I didn't cook the turkey, but last year I did. And yeah, I did it up super good, dude. I put it on my smoker. What I did is I took that backbone that rides around the backside of the turkey. I cut that off, and then I pressed in the middle, and I like kind of like wedged it in. So the way it sat up, like the presentation was fire. And then I added it to my smoker. Of course, basted it until it was done and it was at temp. You know, it's just bomb. Like smoking anything in general, like steaks or ribs, you know, like it just adds another layer of flavor. And a lot of people are more like gas and propane. I don't know. It's just something about charcoal and the smokiness just does something to food, you know? But if you haven't, and you have a grill, and you want to learn how to do it, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that will show you step by step how to do it. And you'll come back and thank me, trust me. But yeah, this year my brother cooked it. It was really good. I think he oven cooked it. But it wasn't dry, the flavor was there, like he did his thing. Yo, like, damn, motherfucker. Chill. Again, no napkin gang. We're gonna have to do a hashtag for that. But yeah, ooh, this was bomb. I'm actually gonna save some for my sister. Probably save that for her, because she's actually not feeling good right now. She's like she gets like really bad migraines, so she's like laid up right now and she's kind of going through it. So I'm gonna save her all this, and then hopefully on the next one she'll be good, and then she'll be back to filming with me. I'm actually still kind of sinusy. I ended up catching a stomach bug, and spent like, what was it, the day before or 2 days before Thanksgiving? For 2 days straight, dude, I was just throwing up at night. It was like a stomach bug that got me like really good. And then I got over that, and then Thanksgiving came, and then Friday I woke up, and now like my throat is like, you know when you wake up only in the mornings and you kind of have to swallow it off, you know. But now I'm starting to feel it. Like I want to lose my voice. I'm getting sinusy, and they're just not trying to let me win, you know. Like just give me this, you know. But it's also that time of the year where everyone kind of like transitions to the cold, where it's consistently cold. And if you live in California, you know that the weather is just fucking everywhere. It'll be like 90 degrees during the day and then fucking 50 at night, where it's like really cold, up until that final transition to it being really cold. And sometimes like it gets colder sooner, sometimes it gets colder later. Like I remember, like I don't know if it was last year or 2 years before, it was snowing on Thanksgiving. And this year it was like warm, like it was like a nice, it looked like a summer day, you know. And I remember that time when we went to go get beer, and we're like, oh, you know, we forgot the ice, and Walmart sold us like a case that they had in the back that wasn't chilled, you know, it wasn't in the refrigerator. And it came up on a memory on, I think it was like a Facebook memories, you know. I was like, on this day 5 years ago, whatever. But it showed us putting the modelos like outside, inside the snow. Like it was cool. Like it was tight. But like it's weird that it was snowing, and then this year it's like still warm, and we're about to hit December, and I don't know. But that was the weather report with me. But anyways, guys, I thank you for stopping by. Even if it's for a little bit, you don't get through the whole video, but that means a lot that you come in and check up on me and like, oh, what is he eating today? Like I said, we're trying to get better. The uploads are going to be consistent. You know, I would like to upload twice a week if I can. You know, sometimes work can be a lot. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.